The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello my dear lovely children, how are you all? Welcome back to the English class. I hope you all are doing well. In our last class we enjoyed an interesting story of Akbar and Birbal, yours or mine. And then Julia teacher taught you grammar. Today we are going to learn present continuous tense. So all of you take your studio, page number 146. Recall that we use ing with the original form of the verb to indicate an ongoing action. This is the present continuous tense. For example, here you can see an action. This is play. When you add ing to this action, that is play, it becomes playing. That is present continuous tense. That means when you add ing to an action, it becomes present continuous tense. Let's see some more examples of present continuous tense.
Children, here you can see some verbs. What are they? Speak, break, stitch and pull. These are the original form of the verbs. That means it is without adding ing. But when we add ing to it, it becomes present continuous tense. That is speaking, breaking, stitching and pulling. Now it is in present continuous tense.
The present continuous tense takes the following structure: am, is or are plus original form of the verb, that may be play, sing or anything, plus ing. For example, I am singing, I am playing, I am cooking, I am reading, I am writing. Okay, so whenever you add ing to an action word, it becomes present continuous tense. Read the examples given in figure 3 on the next page. Write an example of your own. From this story, Birbal catches a thief. Here, some examples are given. You have to see these examples. First one is steal. Steal plus ing, stealing. Stealing means this is an ongoing action because ing is there. Use in a sentence, the thief is stealing the emperor's ring. Then second one, search. Search plus ing, searching. That is an ongoing action. The emperor's soldiers are searching for the thief. Then the next one, think. Think plus ing, thinking. Right now I am thinking. Birbal is thinking of a plan. Now there are two more columns which you have to fill with your own examples, or otherwise you can take it from the story itself. A few pictures of Emperor Akbar in his court are shown. Describe the actions in these pictures using the present continuous tense. Here you can see a picture. Here what all are the things which are happening. You have to write it in present continuous tense. You have to do this. Okay. Now take page number 148. Here also pictures are given. You have to look at the pictures and write sentences in present continuous tense. Now page number 149. revisit the third image in PEP 6.7. In PEP 6.7, third image. See, look at the image. After looking at the picture, we may say that the child is gifting a bouquet of flowers to the emperor. We may also say the child is giving the emperor a bouquet of flowers. Now notice the words given in dark bold letters, gifting, and in the second one is giving. The verb is giving is in the present continuous tense because ing is there. Write the original form of the verb here. What would be the original form of the verb? Cut ing from the given word. If you cut ing, you will get give, G-I-V-E. That is the original form of the verb. When we add ing to G-I-V-E and cut e from give, it becomes giving. That is present continuous tense. Observe that we remove the e in the verb give when we use it in the present continuous tense. Here the structure is given. G-I-V-E is the original form of the verb. From that we subtract e and add ing. It becomes giving. That is in present continuous tense. This is because some verbs change form when they are used in the present continuous tense. Some verbs, when they are used in the present continuous tense, its form changes. We may either add a letter to or omit a letter from some words when forming this tense. When we are going to make present continuous tense, either we would remove one letter from the verb or otherwise we will add something to it. Let us look at examples of such verbs and their uses in sentences in figure 4 on the next page. Write one more example and use it in a sentence of your own in each row. Take the next page, page number 150. Here some verbs are given. First one is for verbs ending in E. Drop the E and add ing. So, we already looked at an example that was give. It ends with the letter E. So, what did we do? We cut the letter E and added ing to it. So, here present continuous tense form make. Verb is make. From that we cut E and add ing. It became making. Then take. We will cut E and add ing, taking. The next one, for verbs ending in IE, change the IE to Y before adding ing. So, for the verbs ending with IE, what we will do? We will change it into Y and add ing. That is TIE, tie. We will subtract IE and add Y plus ing, that is tying. Then lie, subtract IE, add Y, add ing, that is lying. So, for verbs ending with IE, what we will do? We will cut IE and add Y and add ing. Next one, for some verbs, we double the last letter before adding ing. For some verbs, what we will do? We will double the last letters. Look at the example, run. Run is the verb in which we will add one more n and then we will add ing. It will become present continuous tense, running. Then swim. For swim also, we will double the letter. We will add one more last letter, that is, the last letter of swim is M. So, we will double the letter. S-W-I-M, M, I-N-G, okay. Then next one, for verbs that end in W, X and Y, just add ing. Now for example, if the verbs end with W, X or Y, we will just add ing. We don't have to do more. We will just add ing to it. For example, enjoy. It's ending with Y, so we will not do anything, just add ing to it. It is enjoying. Blow. We will not do anything because it ends with W, so add ing to it. It is blowing. So I hope you are clear with present continuous tense. Look at the examples that we learned today. Copy this to your notebooks and learn well. We will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.